Dear friend, thank you for watching this short video. I'm going to introduce some most useful function of using Fencing One app. After you have clicked open the app, you will see the sign in page. Make sure you got the username, the email address, and the password right. Then click on sign in. Then you will be in this app. So one of the most useful feature for this app is to do the fencer searching. In this search box, you can type any fencer name, such as the Kiefer. Then you can click on the username, the fencer name on the drop down. It will direct you to the page that shows the details of this fencer. Purposefully, we blurred out the fencer name, but if you click on the name, it will show for 3 seconds, then blur again. On this page, you will be able to see the fencer's birth year, region, club, and the rating for each of the weapon. Also, we have a very unique score computed for every fencer. It's called the C score. So the C score, C represents competency. So C score represents the true competency capability of a fencer. So this score is calculated based on a fencer's previous bouting history, competition history. So the Kiefer's C score in foil is very high, 2,107. And you can see her national standing, senior women's foil. Her current standing is the first. And you'll also be able to see this fencers finish the tournament as well as the upcoming tournament. So this is one feature. And another feature is, since we are already on the fencer page, you can click on the fencer's club. Then you will be able to see the composition of this club. It has 11 A's and 4 B's, such and such. And then you can also do the fencer search by setting up some filters. But more interesting is this club tournament. So you can click on this link, and you will be able to see the recent tournament performance of the fencers in this club in the previous tournaments, such as December Nat, happened during December 9 to 12. And you can click on the results. There are 19 events the fencers from this club have participated in. So you can see for each result, who participated in what event and got what rank, what place. So this will give the club owner, the coach, and the fencer, or the parents a very easy look, just a glance at the results, overall results from the tournaments. So that's the main features about the club information. Then we can jump on. We can come back to the fencers page. There's another thing is the view statistics. So the statistics we can check during each season year, like the current one is 2022 to 2023. How many wins and the loses for this fencer, and like in D. Kiefer case, I mean it's kind of extreme. She won 12 bouts and 6 in pool and 6 in DE, like 100% win rate. Then you can also look at her scores, how many easy wins and how many tough wins, and how many events she participated in this year. So So that will give us a year by year idea of fencers' performance when they participate in different the tournaments. And the last is the chart. The chart will visualize the change of the ratio over the year growth, um, the numbers, and you can change different metrics and see how the chart will also change to visualize the growth curve of a fencer. And here you can control how you would like to display the C-score. By default is the second. Don't show my or my family fencers scores, but you can choose any of them. I always prefer show all fencers scores, but you can also opt it out and just choose don't show any scores. So what does that mean is when you select like if I click on the first, it will go to the event page. So that will show event result page will show the placement of all the fencers in this particular event. So if I click on another fencer, you can jump to the detail page of this fencer, and you can see this fencer's C-score. So if you opt out, not seeing any fencers C-score, and this row will be hidden, so you will not be able to see the C-score for any fencers. Um, so this is about the fencer page. Of course, we also provided functions so that you can like a tournament. So if you have a good experience with a particular tournament, you can click on the heart, then express your opinion, like you really favor this this tournament. So the more hearts we got, that indicates that tournament is a good one. The fencers and the parents have good experience. And for particular fencer, especially for parents, if you have found, if you go to like your family fencers page, and you have two choices. One is to favor them, which is for family fencers like your children as a fencer. You don't want to favor them, but you want to add them to your family. So just click on this link, then you will provide a scan here on your phone. You need to click on this and scan the barcode on the USA Fencing membership card, and the app will verify the barcode scanning and the user member number you entered in. So we cannot show it here because this is on a simulator. We don't have access to the camera, but on your phone, just please click on this button and just follow the direction. The scanning is very easy and very quick. If it's successful, you will see your kids being added to the top, just like what we're showing up here. And this is the family fencers I added for this demo account. And the good thing about having the fencers registered as a family member, you can using the club information the fencer has, like this AIC fencing club, that become my home club. So if I go to the uh, the tournament page and check on any events is happening now, like today, we're gonna have the Southern RYC tournament happening on Myrtle Beach. The first event is Y14 men's foil. So I can click on the event link, well, goes to the registration page, will show each of the fencers who registered on this event. And the bottom, it will show in total how many fencers registered and their distribution of the rating, like 2C, 1D, and the 5E, and the 16Us. So there are so many fencers, and if you are only care about the fencers from your club, then you can click on My Club Only. So it will show the fencers from my home club, which is AIC. So there's only one fencer from my home club registered for this event, and you can check on his detail by click on the, uh, the name, the fencer's name. So when a tournament is going on, you will be interested in to look at the result, the real-time results, because it's still very early. There's no tournament is really happening, even though it's scheduled for today, but the time is not there yet. So let's look at a tournament has been recently finished, which is December NAC. So click on the tournament, click on the events you are interested in. So as we just saw before, click on the tournament name, you will be able to see who registered for this page, this event. Then, so for finish the events, you will be able to see this two link. It will get you to the event results and the one particularly for the DE table. But if it's not happening, it's not finished, then you can click on this results link. Will direct you to this page, but you can click on the pool table, pool page. First, you will show all the pools in one tab, in this one tab. So but this is a very big event, so there are a lot of pools. But we also have the breakdown for each of the pools. So you can click on each pool number. It will show the details for this pool. And during the event time when the event is really going on, so the output will be entered on the fencing time live, and you can pull this page down to request a refresh of this page. It will the app will go to the fencing time live and fetch the latest data and show the result here. It has the table for this pool and also have the bout order for the fencers in this pool. And you will be able to see a small word showing spoil me, which is, when you click on this, you will see a prediction of the results, such as Nadia Hayes has 58% of winning this bout against the Gracie Cho. Another one you can just click on and see Piper has 99% of winning likelihood against the Madeline. So the prediction is based on the C-score we calculated that was using each fencer's spouting history. Again, on this table, you can click on the fencer name. All the fencer names are clickable. So if you're wondering who this fencer is and you want to gather more intelligence on this fencer, always please click on the fencer name and you will be able to find out the details of this fencer. For fencers you're really interested in and want to follow their performance, you can click on favor. Like in this case, I'm interested in like Madeline, her performance past and the future. Then I can just favor her and click OK. Then she will be added to my favorite fencers list, and you can add more. Of course, I mean, there's a maximum of 5 fencers you can favor. We may consider increase the limit in the future. So in this case, I added another fencer into my favorite list, which is Gracie. So this number shows how many users have favored this fencer. So in this video, I introduce some key features such as the fencer detail page, and you can get everything about this fencer, including their performance statistics in the previous seasons, and also all the participation, computation history, and upcoming tournaments as well. Like in this case, we can see Gracie also registered for January NAC and Junior Olympics, and what events she has registered. So by click on the event name, it will direct you to the event page. So that's about the fencer page. We also talked about the club. We also talk about how you can get information uh, about a particular events. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is the Tableau. So once you get to uh, the event result page, we talked about the pool page, and also we have seeding page, which shows the first round of seeding. Usually, most of the tournaments only have first round seeding, but in Div 1, when certain criteria was met, there will be uh, second round of pools in the Tableau. Then, if you're interested in the Tableau, you can click on the Tableau page, and here we show the Tableau of 128 and different tables, table of 64, table of 32. So you can easily click on the numbers, the navigation bars on the top, help you to get a detailed look at each of the table. And again, you can do a fencer name search, such as if you type Ladia, would automatically scroll down to the place where Nadia Hayes is placed in. So here, Nadia Hayes is it's going to bout against the Alan Wong. And of course, this is a finished event. We have the results, but if 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 it's unfinished, you will not be able to see the score. But you can click on Spoil Me and see uh, the prediction. So in this case, 79 is for the top Alan Wong, and 21 is for the bottom fencer. It's all the same pattern. Like in this case, 18% is for Yu Ming Li, and 82 is for Yejian Li, so for the bottom fencer. And we predicted Yejin will win, and she did win. But this is for reference only. There's no way we can 100% accurately predict the voting results. That is the beauty of the fencing sports and probably all sports, and it's just no way to be able to perfectly predict the final results. So you can click on the tables and navigate along the Tableau, and eventually you will be able to see the event results. And you can click on like for particular fencer's performance. Like in this case, Mei Tu got the first, and you can click heart, the thumbs up, and give her a like in this case. And when a fencer got a new rating, it will show up here. And Sabrina got a new 18. She just refreshed her A rating from A20 to A22. So, so that's about the real-time checking of the results for an event. So we talked about some key features, and hopefully that will give you a basic idea how this app function. Really hope you will enjoy Fancy One app. Thank you very much.